Hello, lovely ascending ones. So we got through September, and now we're in October. And for me, wow, this is a time to really integrate and recalibrate everything since the Lionsgate portal in August to that full moon in Pisces that wiped me out, to the equinox. Now we're entering into the winter solstice that is coming, and I think there's a solar eclipse that we just slip in there for good measure. So yeah, this time it's a time where we need to maybe spend alone, have that alone time. For the last few months, we have been learning about our boundaries, to say yes when we mean yes and no when we mean no. And some of us, this is very new, and it's quite alien to us. So really bringing that into practice, really harnessing those boundaries. And it's okay to spend time on your own. It's okay to unplug and have time off and be away from it all. When I get into certain lulls, I'd rather, now have that time on my own to experience that and just be, than go out and pretend and put on the energetic mask to pretend that I'm okay, when actually I need time on my own. And that might be away from family, that might be away from friends, soul family, partners. And it's okay to do this without the guilt, this programmed guilt that keeps on coming up from, really entering into what is right for us and what serves our purpose. And, essentially this is we have been bombarded with upgrades and downloads and uploads and frequency codes, that has been beamed directly into our DNA to activate our DNA. This is preparation for what is to come. I mean, what is to come in 2022? God only knows. But this is prep. This is time to really harness that the thoughts around our beings, the thoughts, the kindness that we can bring in for our being, releasing the tyrant, releasing that self assassin that I spoke about, and really being one with this vessel. And that might not necessarily mean a health thing. That might just mean to be kind. And if we want to just curl up, this is a time, we're going into the winter in the Northern Hemisphere now, and it's a time to give yourself that time to not worry about anything but what your body requires. I try and have a practice of every 3 hours checking in, asking the body, what is it you want? Having that dialogue with the body. So yeah, these codes today are to integrate and recalibrate all the information, all the codes, all the frequencies that we have been bombarded with, and we are going to be bombarded with from now on. And it's happening so quickly, so exponentially. This is acceleration, because time is up now. Time is up. It's time for us to step into the new us. And that new us can be quite uncomfortable. because it's so unknown. But it's okay. It is okay. What a time, people. What a time. Kia wata lekiana e bosi lekia e te babasa lekino o se ti busola kia talana e makale di ki telelele ta talama la de butulo kush nalale apa akiawana ashiu kusho siata lele kian tatatala siata kilelen tatalana siawa kusho. What have we got today, Wolambe? Ooh. Kitile timamutu kututala semamade tulo kulana satala kimamati kibutu kule tadelede timama kimamadi nala tile mamula lokutula de papala dala selele na di tu kula dola dele kimamuti taledele kitipa pula lokut satala dila kima delo kukutuko dala sadayeti kiti babalot talona mapasiti kepa bad dala temamati de kimamut daledele titelele tulla da babaledele sasa tapabaki paputu tutulo domaba kelele temamati dele nalo so kilele naladala sane matiti tullo kaledelo tatitile kiade kiamamana temamati kimamutula dala tiba pati kiti bali delilo gana nele kiti dalilo sadatale kia papa palido watataki titi kite dalido temamani negati mamukutula nala mamani titile kia na dala sababasa tiki tiba bukutula lola hada daba pale de kia deli balido dale dele kiti mamalodo tutu wate kiti dalido sata deba bali kiti tilele papa di dalede temama kimamuka tula dala ya nema maisi kite dala te babale kimamuka tula dala ya tatatile kia tatata dala tata de babale dele kiti tula la kimama sa tiki dala ya neka titi boba lolo wada dele kia de kiti baba dale dolo satana na de lele kimamutu tula dala tababasa tiki babuka dala nala ki dele kia dala tababale de ki babuka tulolo kene dele kia de babale dolo wata taka tili telele tele mala ke de baba dale tamani nele kini muka tulolo na hema mad dele ki ene dale nala hema pasa tidi buka tili dele yakata kema mad dele Show. Bit shaky. Thank you. In your faces that I give all my love to and my codes. So integration and recalibration of this thing. And what are you doing? After this one, or jabby jabba, always jabby jabba. You're thinking, you're appreciating every cell, appreciating molecule, and especially DNA that carry all your ancestral knowledge. and to integrate computer, a real authentic computer, bringing all this energy where we get download down into heart and into root and connecting to your mother, Gaia. I love you very much. Catch.